Whoa. Hey guys, first video from my workshop. It's pretty early, need the coffee. Now, properly filled with caffeine with zero side effects. Remember the time way back when I got all hyper caffeinated? Oh man, that was nuts. So today I'm going to do a test run on how to paint really fast, cheap and easy Mecha Eye and try to get a glowing effect by doing a very bright base with lacquer gloss white and then using these new Citadel contrast paints over the top. Okay, step one, I'm going to go with a Gaia Notes color EX01 gloss white. Mix the paint. Here's my gloss white dish, and I use this for all gloss white projects. The leftover paint, I leave it in there. Sometimes it might crack, not an issue. Top up my gloss white. Adding thinner. I use any three of these. 207, it's a slightly better smelling one from Gaia Notes. Mr. Color Leveling Thinner, it's got the retarder added to it. And Brush Master, also from Gaia Notes T06. This one is my favorite for airbrushing. This time I'm going to use T07. It's in this bottle because I ran out, and I'm going to place some over the top. Boom. Now to let that reactivate, I'm going to put this on and go have another cup of coffee, or maybe not. Properly caffeinated, I'm back, and let's mix in a little bit. Some thinner onto my brush. Now you can see, obviously I must have had an off-white in underneath, not de problemo. Now I want this pretty thin, about, yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Next part is how our old mate Bobby Ross would say, this is your bravery test. Let's see what Bob has to say.
Let's put a few little highlights in here, just to make them little rascals just sparkle in the sun.
Good thinking, Bob. Let's go with some highlights in here. Make those little rascals. Love the Bob Ross. Okay, here's our bravery test. We need it relatively thin, but opaque for coverage because we want to do this in one shot. Really important with lacquer paints, you get pretty much one shot with details like this. You can't go back and retouch it, nor would you want to. Okay, loaded brush, think we're good. Drop the bomb, boom. Now quickly walk it around the edges, done. Now let's set that aside and see how it dries. Letting it dry for around 30 minutes or so, it looks like this. I'm very happy with this for the time invested. It looks nigh perfect, and it's a perfect base layer to continue on with the next step. Final step, let's layer some of this over the top. Contrast color, the blue. Let's go with the blue. Shaky, shaky. It's a new bottle, so pop the top. Tamiya Modeling Pro brush. It's a medium price sable. Load the brush, no thinning. Let's go straight in. And let's lay flat and see how that dries. Boom, there we go. Fast and easy. Great for beginners or for those folks short on time. Or if maybe the optics aren't a focal point of your project. Please like and subscribe and buy stuff from our buddies at Hobbyco, online or in-store. And get your name in the credits like these epic paint on plastic supporters. These are the amazing folks that make my content happen. You also get access to additional tutorial videos and behind the scenes stuff, things like that. Check us out and join us, Patreon Paint on Plastic. Thanks a bunch, guys. See ya. And contrast paints is an over thing. Maybe I should really put these off to the side. A little bit embarrassed.